Well, we talk to you every few days, so anything different for your group? What you've seen the last 3 days since we talked to you last?
I think they're starting to get their legs back a little bit. Just the whole grind of camp, they're starting to adapt to. So that's probably one of the things that just caught my attention more. And just paying attention to detail and starting to really know what they do in certain situations, certain coverages and whatnot.
Out of the backup groups, anybody that's started to jump out at you a little bit?
Well, they're getting their legs back, so everybody's jumping out. I think, and, just through the course of learning, how to work routes and what we expect from them for those backup guys, they're coming a long way. Not one person in particular, but a group.
What can you get this year from Dominic Maiden? Is it just playing with a little bit more physicality that you like, or what will elevate him to the next level?
Well, he's definitely physical. It was just the whole point of understanding how to craft that position. So he's at the beginning he was going through a lot of the growing pains with it, with just learning how to do it on a consistent basis. But now, they're, like I said, as a group, that second team is just starting to pick it up, and you're starting to notice a lot more plays being made.
William Crest has played a little of everywhere. Now that he's sort of concentrating on receiver, I mean, fundamentally, is he still a long ways there just because he hasn't played it a lot? What were your thoughts of him?
He's getting better, and he asks a ton of questions, which is a good thing. He's not afraid to ask those little bitty questions that most guys know. And he's new to that position. He's very focused on learning it a lot. And just yesterday he made a beautiful one-handed grab. And I think he's a kid that's going to get into the point where we're going to have to use him a lot this season.
Your blocking is an undervalued thing from the outside, but who do you really like as a blocker within the offense?
David Seals is probably one of the better blockers I've seen. He gets after it. And it's all about taking a lot of pride in it. A lot of guys, because the receivers don't take much pride in it, but he adapted that, and he takes a lot of pride in blocking.
Dana talked a lot about red zone yesterday, and struggles go back a couple of years with that. And, Kevin White was good at it, but since then, not as many. So, what have you tried to emphasize to help in red zone performance?
Patience and a ton of technique. Teach like 5 or 6 different ways on how to gain leverage on guys in the red zone. That's, like I said, it's part of that growing process that the guys have, and I think yesterday they showed up for it and they competed their butt off to make plays in the red zone.
So is the red zone technique entirely different than what you do the rest of the field?
Yeah. It's almost night and day difference, but it's still a part of that growing process on learning it. We haven't did much red zone, but they're starting to get it a lot now.